You have to take care of yourself in order to take care of everyone else. You're a mom, you matter. You're a person too. Look, I get it. You work, you feel tired, you have no time, there's laundry all over the house, you feel like you can't keep up with life, and like, who has time to exercise? I totally get you. I feel you. But there is a way, and I am here to help you. I know you've been wanting to start exercising and you don't know where to begin, so I'm here to help you get started. Here are my suggestions. In terms of cardio, walking is the best thing you can possibly do for yourself. So first we need to figure out, how are we doing this walk? Are we going outside? Are we going to the gym? Are we hopping on the treadmill downstairs in our basement? Whatever you have access to, that's what you're gonna do. Now, if you can get out of the house, that's the best way, because that's like alone time. So this walk should really be like glorious. We need peace, and this is your time. So that's your mode of cardiovascular exercise, walking. It's the easiest thing to do, and it's the best thing to do. Now, you're probably wondering, how often should I walk, and for how long should I walk? Since I'm assuming you are not doing anything right now, we are starting from zero. We're gonna start with walking 3 times a week for 20 minutes. Now, the 20-minute walk can be split up into 2 10-minute segments. That's totally fine. But if you wanna bang it out all at once, go for it. It's whenever you have time, because I know time is something that we are always searching for as busy working moms. So you figure out when you can grab that time. Maybe it's before everyone gets up in the morning. Maybe it's when you have someone that is around to watch your kids. You figure that out. 3 days a week, 20 minutes each of those days. And that is your goal for 1 month. You are committing to this. Now we're gonna dive into my favorite part, strength training. You don't need any equipment for this. This is just using your body. So there's no excuse. You just need a little bit of space. 5 minutes. That's all this is gonna take. 5 little minutes. You're gonna carve this time out for yourself, and you're gonna make it happen. For 30 days, you're gonna do this 5-minute workout 3 times a week. I like to tell people, do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you could do it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. Just space it out. Make sure you put at least a day in between each workout. I'm going to give you an exercise for upper body, lower body, and core. You might be thinking right now, what is 5 minutes, 3 times a week gonna do for me? It's gonna do a lot. You are going to feel so much stronger after you commit to doing this for 30 days, because it's a lot more than what you've been doing. Consistency is everything. So let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly how to do these exercises safely and effectively. The plank will work your core muscles, but your upper and lower body are also working to hold your body up. Start in a push-up position, up on your hands and your toes. Keep your back straight. A natural curve will occur in your lower back, and focus on keeping your core muscles tight and strong. That's your abdominals, obliques, and lower back. Engage them. Keep them tight, but don't forget to breathe. If you focus on inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, this will not only help you with your endurance, but will also help you engage your core muscles. For your first time doing this, we're going to shoot for 30 seconds. But if you can't do 30 seconds, see how long you can hold it for, and that's your starting point for this week. Next week, you will aim to add on 10% of your time. So if you were able to hold this plank for 30 seconds, next week you'll shoot for 33 seconds. The push-up is an amazing upper body exercise that will train your chest, shoulders, back, triceps, and also your core and glutes. Start by getting down on the floor on all fours. Your hands are underneath your body and just a tad wider than your shoulders, and fingers are spread. For your lower body placement, you are resting just above your knees, ankles crossed, feet off the floor. Your hips are down so that your back is flat, no butt sticking up in the air. Using your upper body muscles, slowly lower yourself towards the floor, with the goal of lowering your chest as close to the floor as possible without touching. Now, if you're not there yet, try to lower your chest to just halfway to the floor, then push yourself back up. Make sure your elbows don't flare out to the side, as you want a 45-degree angle to your body. See how many you can do this first time. You may find that you can only get halfway down, and that's okay. See how many you can do. Next week, try to get down further. The goal is to be able to get your chest as low to the floor as possible without touching. Once you get 1 full modified push-up, then you can work on adding another rep. Now, if the modified push-up was just not happening for you, This is another option, the modified negative push-up, but feel free to do this in addition to your modified push-up if you feel up to it. We are focusing on lowering your body towards the floor, not pushing up. So I want you to lower your body to the floor for 5 seconds and then rest 1 to 2 seconds. See how many you can do. And same concept as the modified push-ups. If you can only get halfway down, that's fine. Start there. Next week, try to get down further. The goal is to be able to get your chest as low to the floor as possible without touching. Once you accomplish that one time, you work on adding another rep. And finally, we're going to work our lower body with some squats. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, toes pointed forward, and start with your arms out. Or you may place your hands on your hips, whatever's comfortable. As you squat down, bend at your knees and hinge at your hips, and focus on putting your weight on your heels so that when you push yourself back up, you are driving through your heels, which will help you with your balance and targeting your glutes and hamstrings. Your quads are also being worked here. If you're still having trouble with your form, pretend that you're sitting in a chair, so your butt is literally sticking out behind you, ready to sit on that chair. We're going to do this for 30 seconds this week. Each week, add a few more seconds to your time and see where you land at the 1 month mark. I am super proud of you. I am so happy you got through this workout with me, and I hope you enjoy doing this for the next month. Remember, you don't have to be fancy. You don't have to work out for an hour a day. Just be consistent. Set the goals and do them. This is not going to take you that long. You do it. And I know that sometimes you're not going to feel like doing it. That's when I want you to be extra disciplined, and you make yourself do it, because you will thank yourself later. If you guys liked this video, if it motivated you, if it helped you to get started, give this video a thumbs up, and please leave me some comments below and let me know if you're interested in more videos like this. We can add on to this. Maybe after the first month goes by, you're like, well, now what? I'd like to do a little more. What else can I do? Let me know and I will make more videos for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.